What's good, y'all? We back for another reaction. It's gonna be a good one. Jack Harlow just dropped his album. So we about to check out the song that he did with Drizzy, Drake. You know, you got Drake on the feature, so you gotta go off. So I'm excited to see Jack Harlow take the next step and go crazy for real, all right? So let's check this out. If you want more songs from the album, let me know below. I'll surely check them out. I'm excited. Jack Harlow is an amazing artist. I seen a post on Instagram. I think Lil Durk posted it, saying that his album will do 200K plus. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Jack Harlow, but I don't think he could do that amount yet. In the future, yes, but I don't think it's possible yet. Like, he isn't that crazy huge artist yet. Because 200K is a lot. Best believe it's a lot. I think right now he has the power to do around, I'm gonna say like 95 to like 130. That's where I'm going for his album. I haven't heard it yet, but that's what I think based on his position in the game. Let me know below how much you think he's gonna make on his album. I think 95 to 130K in sales. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Congrats to the channel for making 10,000 subscribers. Next goal is 25,000, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, comment more songs from the album below, and we'll surely do them. All right, let's get it. Jack Harlow, don't let me down, bro.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work.
Woo!
I work hard.
Sorry, I gotta pause it early. That was hard, man. His beat is fire so far, and I like his flow so far. His lines be punching, man. He said the labels thought, how am I stand next to Vert? I guess they never thought I'd put my legs to work. So he's talking about his label, Generation Now. I think it's DJ Drama's label. They got Lil Uzi Vert on it as well. So when he first came out, they was probably wondering, is he gonna be able to keep up with a superstar in the game, a heavy hitter like Lil Uzi Vert, put up the same numbers, same traction, you know, sell out tours and stuff like that. And then he put his legs to work. He got up, and now he proved to them that he has the same power to be as great as Lil Uzi Vert. He has the same talent. So salute to you, Jack Harlow. You really been putting your legs to work, as you said. He's been going crazy. I like that line, bro. That was hard.
Supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have it turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out.
That was hard, man. I heard you was a fan now, but now you panned out. Well, now you fanned out. So before I wasn't like loved by everybody. You was a fan of me and all that, but now you turned into a hater. So I guess the only way for you to stand out now, you know, you stood out before when you was one of my only fans, but now you want to stand out by being a hater because everybody else loved me. That's a hard way to put it, man. Jack Harlow's going crazy.
So when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how their life is at home.
Kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in the bowls. But he ain't talking about chopsticks when he said the kids back where he's from in Kentucky. Carry them chopsticks, man. They carry them guns. Crazy.
Carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how their life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I know he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold? Every time you touch a mic, touching heights, no one gets a touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by.
I like how he showed love to Drake, man. Drake, he always stated that Drake was one of his biggest influences. So I like how he showed love and gave Drake his flowers. That was amazing. That was a crazy verse.
Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got...
Okay, this is the type of verse we getting. Sorry, I gotta run that whole verse back, man.
Sessions, I'm in the... Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones.
Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stones, because we already know how they rock. They throwing stones. So rocks, stones. Chubbs, you know who Chubbs is, one of his main guys. He got the magazine cover of the Rolling Stones is the magazine cover, but he got the magazine covered. So he got the, he got the clip covered, so you can't see the gun. So he got that for safety, because he know that people be throwing stones. He know how people rock. That was hard. These people be out here hating. That was crazy, bro. Oh my God, Drake is crazy.
It overflows. My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones.
Oh my God.
Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. Woo! How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly.
Oh my God. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you if you out here no property, man? That was crazy. So he buying up all the properties, man. But he's saying like, all y'all haters, all y'all people talking shit, man. How can I even address you if you don't even own property? You don't even own what you say you do. But that was hard because he used the wordplay as address, house address, and address, like bring something to your attention, tell something to you. Like that was hard. And I think this is a song that Drake, it had leaked a couple weeks ago, and Jack Harlow was pissed off, and everyone was like, oh, he dissed Pusha T, oh, he went crazy. So this is that song, but it officially came out, and supposedly the verse changed a little bit. I didn't hear it before when it leaked, but supposedly the verse changed a little bit, so I wonder what it had before that he changed. But so far, Drake's going crazy.
It's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly.
Yeah.
Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean, the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering.
Crazy. All y'all dropping trash, y'all littering. So all the music you be dropping is straight boo-boo. That was crazy. Run that back, man.
My realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly.
Hey.
Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me.
Wow.
750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean, the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering.
Yeah.
Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly. And every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though.
Hard. That was hard. But that whole scheme right there was crazy. How he was using the syllables of the word emotional, transactional, like words with that many syllables, and he was rhyming them too. That was crazy, man. That's a hidden art form in rap. These days, people don't really pay attention to syllables, but Drake do that a lot, man. That was crazy.
Well, I know we're getting older though. Yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that. It's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men.
Oh my God. Oh, I gotta keep pausing this video, bro. He went crazy. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall talk coming from little men. I believe that's a Pusha T diss right there, and you can't deny it, man. All I hear is plug talk come from middlemen. Pusha T just dropped his album, bro. He just dropped his album, and I think he might have added that trash line earlier too, since Pusha T just dropped, man. Everything y'all drop, y'all littering. But he's saying, like, you know how Pusha T always talking about drugs. You know, he was the plug for the cocaine, all that stuff. But he said, y'all keep talking about y'all the plug. Y'all was just a middleman, bro. Y'all wasn't really the head honcho. And all I hear is tall talk. So all you hear is lies. You know, people be exaggerating on what they did from little men. Y'all not as big as y'all say y'all did. That wordplay right there, tall, little, crazy, bro. Drake is going insane right now.
All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces, Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation.
That's the title of the songs. He got a box at the Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs is I believe a famous racetrack in Kentucky for like horse racing. You know, Drake is big on betting right now with the whole stake app collaboration. But I think that the way he's saying, man, about people not being plugs, all y'all, you know, I look at y'all net worth for motivation. Like, if you don't think it relates to you, blah blah blah. But I think when he mentioned the Daytona, which is a watch, I think that was hinting. You know how Pusha T got the Daytona album. I think that's hinting, like everything I said before was about that. About Pusha T. So Drake is slick like that, man. That was hard. In my opinion, that's what I think. He's answering the question right there, if it's about Pusha T or not. So that was hard.
Racist, my presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end. I like how he gave Jack his flowers at the end there, man. That was crazy. Drake went crazy. But yeah, going back to that Daytona line, I think that was it. Him answering the question whether it was about Pusha T or not, because he could have used any other. He could have used any other watch name, bro. Any other watch name. But he used Daytona. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about it below. I think this was hard. One of Drake's best verses this year. One of Jack Harlow's best verses of his career. He was talking this shit. I love it, man. Let me know more songs you want to hear from the album below. Thank y'all so much if you made it this far. We out here. Let's go.